Welcome back to MF Cars Review. The Premier Padmini, a car that became an icon on Indian roads, was first introduced in 1964, but it was in the 1980s that it truly cemented its place in the hearts of millions. By the 1980s, the Padmini had undergone several updates and improvements, making it a reliable and affordable choice for Indian families. The car was originally based on the Italian Fiat 1100 Delight, but over the years, it was tailored to suit Indian conditions and preferences. The 1980s model of the Premier Padmini featured a 1.1-liter, four-cylinder engine that delivered around 47 horsepower, which was quite impressive for its time. This engine was paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, providing a smooth and efficient driving experience. The car's lightweight design and compact size made it perfect for navigating the narrow and crowded streets of Indian cities. One of the most notable updates in the 1980s was the introduction of the Padmini Deluxe model. This version came with several upgrades, including better interior upholstery, improved seating comfort, and a more refined dashboard design. The deluxe model also featured a new grille design, giving the car a slightly more modern and stylish look. The 1980s Padmini was available in a range of colors, including popular shades like white, beige, and maroon, which added to its appeal. The car's exterior design was simple yet elegant, with clean lines and a timeless charm that made it stand out on the roads. The Padmini was also known for its durability and low maintenance costs, which made it a favorite among middle-class families and taxi operators alike. During the 1980s, the Premier Padmini faced stiff competition from other cars like the Hindustan Ambassador and the Maruti 800, which was launched in 1983. However, the Padmini managed to hold its own due to its affordability and reliability. The car's mechanical simplicity meant that it was easy to repair, and spare parts were readily available, which was a significant advantage in a country where car maintenance could be a challenge. The Padmini's suspension system was also well suited to Indian road conditions, providing a relatively comfortable ride even on rough and uneven surfaces. Despite its small size, the car offered decent legroom and headroom, making it a practical choice for small families. The 1980s also saw the Padmini being used extensively as a taxi in cities like Mumbai, where it became an integral part of the city's transportation system. The iconic black and yellow Padmini taxis were a common sight on the streets of Mumbai, and they played a crucial role in shaping the city's identity. The car's compact size made it ideal for navigating the city's narrow lanes and congested traffic, while its reliability ensured that it could withstand the demands of daily use. The Padmini taxis were not just a mode of transport, they were a cultural symbol, representing the spirit of Mumbai and its people. In addition to its practical features, the Premier Padmini also had a certain emotional appeal. For many Indians, the car was a symbol of aspiration and progress. Owning a Padmini was a matter of pride, and it represented a step up in life for many families. The car's association with the middle class and its widespread use as a taxi made it a familiar and beloved presence on Indian roads. The Padmini also had a certain nostalgic charm, with its classic design and distinctive engine sound evoking memories of a bygone era. Even today, the sight of a Premier Padmini on the road brings back fond memories for many people. By the late 1980s, however, the Premier Padmini began to face challenges. The introduction of newer, more modern cars like the Maruti 800, which offered better fuel efficiency and more advanced features, started to eat into the Padmini's market share. The car's design, which had remained largely unchanged for decades, began to look outdated compared to the sleeker and more contemporary models that were entering the market. Despite these challenges, the Padmini continued to be produced and sold well into the 1990s, thanks to its loyal customer base and its reputation for reliability. The 1980s were a golden era for the Premier Padmini, a time when the car was at the peak of its popularity and influence. It was a car that embodied the hopes and dreams of a generation, and it played a significant role in shaping India's automotive landscape. The Padmini's legacy lives on, not just in the memories of those who owned or rode in one, but also in the cultural and historical significance it holds. The car may no longer be in production, but its impact on Indian society and its place in the country's automotive history will never be forgotten. The Premier Padmini was more than just a car, it was a symbol of an era, a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of the Indian people, and a reminder of a time when life was simpler and the roads were filled with the unmistakable hum of its engine.